Toxic masculinity involves cultural pressures for men to behave in a certain way, and it's likely this affects all boys and men in some fashion. Toxic masculinity refers to the notion that some people's idea of manliness perpetuates domination, homophobia, and aggression. This idea that men need to act tough and avoid showing all emotions can be harmful to their mental health and can have serious consequences for the society, which is how it became known as toxic masculinity. Toxic masculinity isn't just about behaving like a man. Instead, it involves the extreme pressure some may feel to act in a way that is actually harmful. There are many definitions of toxic masculinity that appear in research as well as pop culture. Some researchers have come to agree that toxic masculinity has three core components. Toughness. This is the notion that men should be physically strong, emotionally stiff, and behaviorally aggressive. Anti-femininity. This involves the idea that men should reject anything that is considered to be feminine, such as showing emotion or accepting help. Power. This is the assumption that men must work towards obtaining power and status so they can gain respect of the others. The ways boys are raised in Indian families and the ways their fathers behave affect their adulthood. Recently in Delhi, a man poisoned his wife and her family with thallium, which is a poisonous substance. In this incident, 4 people died and his wife is critical. In an investigation, it was found that man took revenge on his in-laws as they were allegedly humiliating and taunting him as he was not doing any job. His manly ego got hurt and his crime happened. In another recent incident in Telangana, a man slit wife's throat after arguing with her. These incidents are not just about controlling anger. Pampering a son is a common sight in Indian families. This also relates to the patriarchal culture of India. The majority of parents don't accept that their sons can make mistakes or misbehave. Defending the son is the prime duty of the most parents. And the behavior of these boys towards women become toxic if their father usually consider their wives as objects. They beat their wives, don't allow them to take decisions, etc. Overall, these kinds of men don't even think that their spouse have their own identity and life apart from being wife and mother. When boys are raised in such an atmosphere, they find it very difficult to respect women, even find it more difficult to accept her opinion or simply apologize. When these boys are confronted by women who are treated at par with the sons in their family, 2 things happen usually. The first is that the boys go into an absolute emotional breakdown, or these boys become aggressive. This aggressiveness turns into sexual violence and physical violence or emotional torture. It becomes very difficult to adjust to the relationship. So the way boys are brought up matters a lot. Our films are also of no use. Being a man here means 4 packs should be abs. When a girl says no to the boy in a relationship, she means yes, and many such stereotypes are shown. All these behaviors are reflected in the society. Many men do not allow their wives to do the jobs, and others are those who do find it difficult to accept women as their boss. There are also those who need a wife with less skill and payment than himself. Our country will take a long time to get out of the patriarchal society. It has only been 5 to 6 years that the rate of female infanticide has decreased slightly. There should be love, compassion, and responsibility in the journey from boyhood to manhood. Over the years, the American Psychological Association began to recognize the societal pressures placed on men can have drastic consequences for individuals as well as the society. Members of the APA created new guidelines for psychological practices that treat boys and men to help address some of the problems associated with toxic masculinity. Drawing more than 40 years of research, they suggest that traditional masculinity is psychologically harmful. They also report that socializing boys to suppress their emotion creates damage both inwardly and outwardly. Researchers found that when they stripped away stereotypes and cultural expectations, there weren't many differences in the basic behaviors between men and women. Time diary studies that have participants log diary entries of their activities showed that men enjoy caring for children just as much as women. Differences in emotional displays between boys and girls are relatively small and not always in stereotypical fashion. For example, a 2013 study found that adolescent boys actually display fewer externalizing emotions such as anger than adolescent girls. The new APA guidelines were created to help psychologists support men in breaking free of masculinity rules that do more harm than good. If you feel like you're experiencing the negative effects of toxic masculinity, reach out to someone. A mental health professional can help you recognize how it's affecting your life and help you break free from unhealthy patterns that may be keeping you stuck.